Nicole Webb, interview 1. How well did you get on with Lily?
Great. We were not only neighbours, we were friends as well.
That's strange. More than one person has told me you didn't get along at all.
Nonsense. Why wouldn't we?
Maybe because you were having an affair with her husband?
Well, that was old news, and Lily and I had mended our fences. If we weren't exactly friends, we were at least civil with one another.
It seems you weren't that civil around 5 p.m. on the day Lily was murdered. What were the two of you fighting about in the study?
The house. I didn't want her to sell to that developer. If he tore down the manor and put up cheaper housing, the value of my property would go through the floor. I told her during lunch it was a bad idea, but her dingback sister kept telling her to sell. It was selfish of Lily not to consider others who would be affected by the sale. And that old mean dingbat housekeeper kept telling her to sell. Old bat.
Like what? I'm listening.
Well, I have a perfect view from my house into many of the rooms at the manor, and I guarantee she's stolen money from Lily's purse more than once. I've also seen her sitting around watching TV when Lily's out and supposed to be working. She's even nicked something from Lily's medicine cabinet the day she died. Lord knows what she's filed.
Could you see what she took from the medicine cabinet?
I don't know. Looked like a bottle of sleeping pills or something. She probably finds it hard to sleep with all that thievery on her conscience.
Do you know what time that was?
Yes, it was between 3 and 3:30.
Did you see anything else that might be useful?
Well, I think Matthew and Kelly might be up to something. When I was gardening in the morning, I saw the two of them in the study together, and they were arguing. Kelly was pointing to something on the desk of the computer. It's hard to tell. I heard Matthew shout something about jewellery, and that seemed to shut her up.
Jewellery? Do you know if Lily has a lot of jewellery?
No, actually. She hated the stuff. When she found out about me and Joe, I suggested he buy some expensive jewellery to soften her up. He told me she didn't like jewellery and didn't have any. She didn't even wear her wedding ring.
So do you have any idea what it might be about?
How would I?
I thought maybe Matthew could find you. A little pillow talk perhaps?
Oh, so you know about that. My husband is away a lot, and I'm still a young woman. What do you expect? Anyway, it's nothing serious. He's a bit of an arrogant jerk, actually, but cute.
So you don't know about what jewellery he was talking about?
No, but I did see them together again later. They were leaving the gazebo, and I was leaving my meeting with Lily. They looked quite friendly then, so I guess whatever they were arguing about was over.
Did you see anyone else in the gazebo?
No, but I did see them together.
Did you see anything else I should know about?
No. Well, actually, as I was getting ready for dinner, I saw Kelly packing up her things on the porch. Instead of going inside, she went towards the pool house. I don't know if it was serious or not. Anyway, it was too far for me to tell. I could see the lights were on in it, though.
Thanks. If there's nothing else, you're free to go.